sorry. I just wanted to get my diabetic socks on. What about speech today?
It's at 11:30.
Oh, I thought it was at 11. I'm like flying to get ready by 11, and my hair took longer to blow dry than I thought it would, and it's been Corin! Holy balls! And then the child wants to like go Evel Knievel on the couch. It's a morning, and it's Veterans Day 2020. And not only do we have speech therapy, but we have hopefully things to get done and go do, because it's been a very long year of being stuck in the house, and COVID is worse than it has ever been. But it's Veterans Day, so we're going to try and figure out a way to do COVID-friendly Veterans Day. We're obviously not going to run around everywhere, but it would be nice to pick up lunch and dinner tonight, as well as maybe get a haircut for myself or for my husband, possibly both. Let's see, I don't know. I need to go and make some phone calls, but that's basically what's happening in our day. You're watching a day in my life. You're watching Milady Life. Our house is a pigsty right now. Can you just show them how bad it is? Corin has gone through and he apparently has a lot of energy today, or at least this morning. Cory Bear, come here to Mama. Come here to Mama. Stop jumping on. Oh, okay, Mommy can't pick you up like that today. It's funny because you had to help me get dressed this morning, and I didn't want to move. My spine hurt so bad. Goodness, are you serious right now? Mommy's trying to clean. I don't even know why. Like, is there other parents out there? If there's...
In about 10 minutes, I'm just going to throw all this back into the bin, but I know as soon as I do that, he's going to start taking stuff out again, so I don't want to do it too early.
It's kind of like, why? If the child's awake, why? I mean, there's the hour and a half he has a nap, so it gets picked up like right as he's going to bed, then we pick him up and he goes into his crib. So for like an hour and a half, we have a clean house, and then again at night. But then the moment he wakes up in the morning, it's like this. I guess it's 11:11. It's 11:11 on 11:11.
Okay.
Is that like a wish moment?
I don't know.
No, I'm not that superstitious. I'm just like, hey, it's 11:11 on 11:11, and I noticed. Hey, what do you want to get done today? You what?
I'm completely burnt from last. Like, I feel super tired.
Do you want to do Chili's tonight? Do you want to do Chili's for lunch?
Chili's tonight would be fine.
Because I wanted to do Outback. So here's the conundrum. My husband and I like different foods. I love the bloomin' onion. It's one of my favorite things, and it's that and a soda that are always free on Veterans Day. Anyway, and then my husband loves Chili's by a lot, and my husband endlessly gets the old timer with cheese. Yeah. So we have that set, and then I know Freddy's is giving out a card. I know that Golden Corral, which I'm so happy to see is actually surviving. Like, I feel so bad for all the restaurants that you have to go in. Like, there's no ordering in advance because they must be having a real hard time during the COVID thing. I'm glad to see that they're still open. And then, of course, there's Great Cuts, and it's called several different haircutting places across the country. But here in Colorado, it's Great Cuts. They give out a free haircut to veterans, or if you want to support a veteran or thank a veteran, you can go and get your own haircut and then pick up a gift card to give to a veteran that you know, so they can have a haircut for free. Okay, so Brad's actually going to run out and try and get a card. They have at Great Clips, you can either do your haircut today, and I'm sitting here going like, I still have other stuff I have to get done. I don't think it's a great idea from my husband and I both to do, no sir, you want chapstick? I don't think it's a great idea for my husband and I both to try and get a haircut in the same day with a toddler. So we're not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to send him up real quick to go and get us 2 cards. Decisions have been made. We're all going to grab a Great Clips card, and then we're going to go and get lunch at Chili's. Hey, Bear. Can you not play with Mommy's cane? You want to thank you for grabbing out Mommy's cane. Thank you. Thank you. Were you able to get them? Were you able to get them?
Yeah, there were plenty.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, she said they were like running short.
Well, I'm sure if we'd have waited a couple hours, it might have been a problem, but...
Okay,
and
so...
they expire December 11th.
Okay.
So we got a month.
Good, because I want to get my hair cut right before we do our pictures.
That sounds like, well, maybe a couple days before. But...
Right. So, yay, haircuts. Now, Chili's?
Yeah.
Do you want to do dine-in or do you want to do pickup?
Well, he needs to eat, so unless you want to go straight home, we need to do dine-in.
But can anyone see how pretty it is outside today? Like, it is really, truly very gorgeous in the Springs today. The restaurants are making it a little difficult to vlog in because they have background music so high. Speaking of which, we almost did, but that order should be ready in 20 minutes. We were going to eat inside, but it's so busy. Literally, there's a 130-minute wait to be seated. So we decided to go ahead and go to takeout. I guess because of COVID, they're allowing people to do that this year, and that's only going to be a 20-minute wait. So my husband's going to drive us back home, and then by the time we're back home, he's going to drive back, and dinner, or like not dinner, but lunch should be ready. So lunch is on Chili's today, but we had lunch. It was really good, but they got my salad wrong. I asked for a house salad. They gave me a Caesar, and surprisingly enough, because I don't like Caesars, but this one was good enough that I actually enjoyed it and killed it. So I ate all of that. I had like half my chili left over, probably because I put way too many side ingredients. I loved adding cheese and onion to my chili, and I add like a whole bunch, and they had little crunchies, and it was very good, nice free lunch. Now, just in case, I don't know if they're going to do this next year, and I think it depends on how well this turns out. Frank has already gone live on YouTube, which this says it doesn't start till 4 p.m. Mountain, so another hour and a half. Because of COVID, I've been able to reconnect. Those of you guys who have been here for a while, I can thank you for coming back as always. Know about Rock for Vets and how near and dear it is to my heart as a vocalist, even though I'm losing my ability because of chronic illness and it's destroying my voice. I'll keep singing. I'll keep whatever. People just won't want to hear it. But I'm going to keep doing it until it gets to the point where I don't even want to hear it. But I'm just trying to say Veterans Day today, 11/11/20. They are going live, and they're doing their annual Veterans Day fundraiser. I know for me personally, having the group and being able to go every Monday and Fridays back when they were even at the Long Beach VA, and having that on any day that I felt well enough and having an activity to do that I truly, truly enjoyed means the world. And even though my chronic illness is destroying my voice, they would still let me show up and sing. Like they would still make me a featured singer. So I appreciate them greatly. And it's not just veterans. The whole program supports firefighters, and they support police officers, and they support senior citizens, and they support at-risk youth. And basically it's just the whole umbrella that is Music is the Remedy supports so many different groups and entities, and using music to bring people together and basically have a hobby that other people enjoy and that can be enjoyed by others, and gives us a place to play and just really have fun in what would have otherwise been just full-on retirement and staying home and having nothing to do for myself on a day that I did feel well enough. So I will always and forever be grateful to Rock for Vets. So once upon a time, I used to go and do, Rock for Vets had a parade float in Huntington Beach, and we did Huntington Beach every morning, and then that afternoon either we had a fundraiser or we sang at someone's barbecue, or the last one I remember, it's like the last one I can remember, we did Boeing, and we did a show at Boeing for Veterans Day, and sometimes the regattas down in Long Beach, because Long Beach, it has a lot going on for it. We did a concert there, or we'd have fundraisers, and it's a very good time, and I miss it so much. And it's kind of like, what do I do now? Well, also something I used to do in Long Beach at the end of everything, when we had no more Rock Revette stuff going and it was dinner time, down in Rainbow Harbor, all of the restaurants who were offering any Veterans Day thing just so happened to all be located in Rainbow Harbor. You didn't have to run everywhere. They're just like back to back to back, and it was almost like trick-or-treating for veterans, and it was so fun. And you'd run into other veterans and people you'd never met before, and you'd all be sitting down at the same table, and you'd all be sharing your stories, and it was just fun. And I actually made a couple of friends several years in a row just from going down and being a part, like on this Veterans Day crawl on Restaurant Row down on Rainbow Harbor in Long Beach. Between everything being packed and very busy and COVID, I think it's time for my husband. Had a good suggestion about napping, and then I'm just going to set an alarm and I'm going to watch my band from, several states away do a fundraiser this year. So the idea that we came up with, we're going to go to Golden Corral and pick up a card. We're going to go to Freddy's and pick up a card, so we can do that later and enjoy those later. And then we're going to go to Outback for dinner tonight. That's not a free one, but
well, it's a free appetizer.
It's a free appetizer. It's 2 free appetizers, so we'll have leftovers. And Lord knows I can eat me some bloomin' onion. You don't want to eat those, like the whole thing, just because those are really high in carbs and calories. And I don't know, we looked it up one year. We're like, what? Really, for the bloomin' onion? I think it's a lot the dipping sauce, but it kind of needs it. Like, I don't know. Like, all the flavors together, it's what makes it work. We also... Whoa! Okay. That's on the ground. No, you're done. It has to go away now. No, you have to go away now. Okay, Corin, we gotta get your shoes on. Can I just note, too, before we go out the door, how handsome Corey Bear is? He's so cute. He's such a cute little bear. Huh, Corin? Hi, guys. I know bears. I a toddler. It's actually a little busy here, so I'm kind of glad we're only picking up cards. It looks like they tried getting ready for the dinner rush, because there's actually this whole outdoor seating thing, and I mean, it's, even with COVID going on, it's pretty gosh dang busy over here at Golden Corral. So we're just going to come and get a card and go, because I don't want to, this is too many people. This is too many people in COVID. So that was a total bust. Last year we couldn't go, and this year they were giving out the cards because they couldn't seat like they normally would, and they only said, this is a military town, y'all. This is a military town. We used to have Cheyenne Mountain here too, and so that was like 4 posts, and now it's just the 3. But still, it's kind of crazy. They sent them only 400 veteran gifting coupons. So again, we want it, because of COVID and how packed this place is, we're still not going to do dinner here. I think they're offering a veterans discount. They're not offering the free veterans dinner, but it's very packed in there. They only sent them 400 and they ran out hours ago. But Freddy's, hopefully they still have cards. And then Outback, because Mom wants her bloomin' onion. We are now to Freddy's, and my husband's going to go ahead and run in and grab them, because honest to goodness, it's almost 7 o'clock at night, 6:40 to be exact, and I'm exhausted between just catching up with one of the groups that I enjoy on Facebook, to trying to be involved as possible with Rock Revettes. Got to donate. We don't have much, but still got to do something, and just nice catching up and seeing what the band was up to like me not getting a nap because I need a CPAP in order to go to sleep, and baby was sleeping, and then when baby wasn't asleep, my husband was, so I'm the one who didn't get to nap today. But I got to do something nice for my husband, so he's now doing something sweet for me and running into Freddy's to grab me or grab us our little card thingies. Okay, so yet another bust. It turns out, even though, because I was all excited because it looked like there was nobody here, and I was like, that's because they were only giving away a bloomin' onion and everyone's going to dinner at all the free places. And we get inside and it's an hour and a half wait, which we can't wait that long. My blood sugar is dropping really quickly and I haven't even taken my metformin yet. It's because, you know, I need to eat something. And Corin's dinner is already like almost nearly 45 minutes late because we've been trying to run around to even get dinner, and then our solid dinner plan, it wasn't so solid after all because it's an hour and a half wait. And I'm sorry, there's probably like really noisy because a truck's on next to us and my door's open and stuff because my husband needs to get my walker. Yes, please take my walker away. Have my walker. This thing. I can't close my door because of the walker. Thank you. Yeah, so, and he didn't close his anyway. So now we have no idea what we're doing for dinner. I guess that was the end of our Veterans Day. I guess we'll just see you guys back at home. Well, not how I really wanted to end the vlog tonight, but that was entirely crappy. Not only were we not able to do Outback Steakhouse for dinner tonight, but we went ahead and got fast food, which I really didn't want to do. And it was not fast food at all. It took us nearly an hour. Nothing went according to plan. We ended up having to do fast food. That was kind of crazy in itself. It's just been a day. It's been a long day. And I know I'm ready for it to be done. It started off good, and it's definitely been, it feels like a productive Veterans Day. Well, that was total crap. I don't want to complain so much on the vlog, so I think I'm just going to close this out. Not only was Outback a bust, but I really don't want fast food, and whatever, I need to eat. So I guess I'll just choke it down. And I'm ready for today to be over. So instead of complaining on the vlog, I'm just going to turn around and it's like, the day started out okay, and it's ended not so great. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Hopefully COVID will be over sooner rather than later. And next Veterans Day, we'll actually be able to go out and enjoy ourselves and do the things we want to do. Anyway, I hope you got any ideas of things that you might want to do on Veterans Day. It's not really a fireworks holiday. There are, again, a lot of stuff because of COVID got canceled. Picnics, outings. There was some musical fundraisers today, not just Rock for Vets. Apparently O'Charlie's did one as well to raise money for the community. So that's, if you're stuck inside, please, God, don't let this thing still be a thing next year. Don't let COVID still be a thing next year. But if you're stuck inside, like maybe it's rainy, maybe you can't make it out to the parks, or you're too far away from any of your state or national parks on Veterans Day, there's an abundance of things to do. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not. And I hope whenever this finds you, I hope you have a beautiful Veterans Day, a wonderful morning, a blessed evening, just a happy afternoon whenever these vlogs should find you. And please keep watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, I got cat fur and everything.